What is going on, guys? Shaddix here, and welcome back to another video. And first things first, I'd like to start off by giving you guys my apologies. I was supposed to upload this on Tuesday, but it didn't come out on Tuesday. This is going to come out on Wednesday, because I literally just went into a creative slump and had no clue whatsoever what on earth to do next, because there's a couple different projects. I want to build a house, but I don't even know what style of house I want to build or where to build it at that. I don't know if I want it up here on my main base or if I want it like down there on the island somewhere or even underneath here. I really have no clue. So that's something I have to come up with. I also need to finish the iron farm down there, which I still need to finish with all the villagers and everything, but that's not what we're going to do today, because today I forgot that we needed to complete a little bit of extra storage system. I have a ton of this that I need to put into that thing, which, let me tell you, that it's not fun. It really isn't, but it's something that's got to be done, so hopefully this is enough for what we need. Basically, we're going to have 4 pillars in each of the corners behind the farms where it's too small to have another full farm in the, the size and scale I have these ones. So this is going to be its basic shape here. Now this is going to be silo storage. They're going to be probably 5 or 6 high, as many as I can kind of click to open up. I don't expect to ever completely fill these up, but it's just nice to have the storage here. In fact, I might just make this 3 high, or 4 high I mean, and then from there, if I need to, add more, then I can, because these are going to be quite tall, but they're going to be in every single corner. So this one's going to have sea kelp. That one's going to have sugar cane. That one's going to have melon and pumpkins. And then, just for symmetry, I am actually going to have to move my super smelter to this side and put the chests on that side, so I can put another pillar here where it's supposed to be, so it's in line with all of the others. And that's probably just going to have a bunch of cooked sea kelp blocks and coal and all this stuff, because as I continue in my mine, these are starting to fill up very, very fast. So, yeah. In fact, I might just get rid of these chests in general and make a big storage silo, and then on the wall that's supposed to have the chests, maybe remake something along the lines of my concrete maker thing. I don't know quite how I'm going to do that yet, but that is good. That's basically the plans for that. So let's go ahead and get started with this. Do we have torches on us? We do. Now, these are going to be quite tall. In fact, I don't know how tall I want to make them. Let's just kind of build up a little bit and just see how tall I want one of the corners to be. Now, I just want to be able to see it. I'm not going to build up all the walls just yet. I'm probably just going to build up this bit just to see how tall I want it. Now, I'm not the best with architecture or anything when it comes to Minecraft, so, I don't want these just to come up to a flat top. I'm going to want it to come up to a point, so I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to do that. I don't know how many I've gone up already. I think I've gone up, okay, well now I'm going to have to count because I'm stupid and I wasn't counting from the beginning. So let's just go ahead and dig down here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that's what I thought, but I did want to be sure. Okay, so this will be 9. Now, what I'm going to do is it's probably just going to curve inwards, I'm thinking. I really don't know. I've never done anything like this. So this will be... shoot, if that was 9, so I think that was 9. Yeah, so this will be 11. Okay, whew. Almost lost count. I mean, it's not going to be a big deal if I do lose count. I could always just dig down one of the pillars and then recount going up. That's pretty simple. But I just don't want to have to do that in the interest of saving time. Now, one thing I do want to discuss as we build up these walls is I'm going to be coming out and making up a new schedule again. I'm still going to be uploading 6 times a week, but currently it's a little difficult to come out with videos for this world so close together. Currently I have it so I'm really surprised I didn't lag. Look, that's still working perfectly. I absolutely love that design. Why does that almost look like it's going down? Okay, it is in both of the corners. I think that's just how the water works. So I haven't come up with a new schedule just yet, but I will be. So basically, the reason I'm creating a new schedule is I'm not entirely sure I like this world basically being so close to one another. So these come out on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I don't really like that because everything is such on a massive scale in this world that getting 2 videos out so close to each other, I really don't have the time to do that, and the quality of the builds really suffer for that. And that really sucks, and I really hate that. So I'm going to have to come up with a new schedule, especially since the Harry Potter thing I'm exploring, the world, is also ending this week. Unfortunately, it's been a great ride, but this weekend will be the last videos going up on it. And then next week, I'm starting a brand new series called Pixelmon. I'm going to be doing Pixelmon as well. I think this is good for this bit because it's going to start going in as well. Yeah, so let's see. Let's come down here and see how this looks. You know what? I like it because it's going to be going up as well. So I like how that looks, honestly. Alright, are we even... I don't think we're going to have enough stuff to do this. We're going to have to leave this back wall blank for right now, I'm thinking. But just kind of get the design up to a point. Ooh, I actually don't know. That kind of sucks. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay, so it's 20 blocks high. That's not too bad. I like that. 20 blocks high, that's perfect. We can put these together, put that together, and then we're just left with 12 blocks. Okay, let's see. So now I think we should go in one, like so. Maybe we'll start with 10 high, and then we'll go from there to see how this looks from like a corner. So that's 3. Just to even it out, I'll go up just 1 here. So that's 4, 6, 8, and 10. Alright. Question is does this look any good? It might be too small. Yeah, I think that needs to go up a little bit more. So probably like up, that's 20, then that'll be 15, then the next point will be like 10, I think might be good. Alright, we are going to have to sleep though, and make sure that nothing spawns up here, because that's just going to be very annoying if stuff is spawning up here. Okay, so there's 10. I'm just going to do this out 1 more. Oh wait, no, this needs to go up another 5, I think I said, right? So there's 2, 4, and 5. There we go. I really should probably test this in a creative world before building it in this world, but you know what? It's not too big of a deal, honestly. Oh, and you know what? I'm an idiot. For these bits, I can use concrete powder. All I have to do is run water down the side, so we will have enough. Well, now I feel stupid. There we go. So we are going to have enough to do this. Let's make sure we have a bucket of water on us, actually. We'll replace our sticks or something, I guess. If I can find a... There's all my buckets of water. I'm like, I know I've got water somewhere. I usually have an absolute ton of it. Okay, how's that look? Oh yeah, that's a much better height, I think. In fact, we can start off by doing concrete powder on here. Get rid of the white concrete for now, because that's going to have to be what's holding up the concrete powder, I think. So we'll go up like this, and then we're just going to dump the water down the sides afterwards, I think. That should work anyway. I'm not worried about the torches, by the way. That I'm not worried about at all. Well, I just lost a piece of concrete powder. Oh well, it's only 1. Not too worried. There we go. Now we're even with this. You know what? That's not too bad. I do want to make sure we have everything we need here, though. in like this. Make sure it's just marked out. We only need the corner bits for now. I will probably end up filling in all, oh, okay, I guess that is like that. All of these bits just for the walls. But I don't know what I'm going to fill them with, or even if I'm just going to fill them with concrete powder, because I might. Alright, so let's kind of skip ahead until I have all of this concrete powder placed on this first bit here, I think will be a pretty smart way of doing it. Alright, so that's all the concrete powder placed. Now I think this is just going to look pretty cool, right? Oh yeah, definitely. We do have to pour one bit on the outside here to get this corner. I want to do it here, maybe to avoid hitting all of that, yeah, okay, I did miss all the redstone. Good! If I had hit all the redstone, I probably would have cried that I now have to redo all of that. But we are going to have to replace all the torches. That's not a huge deal, though, so I'm not too worried about that. If we place this on the middle one, we should be able to get all of them. Yeah, there we go. Boom. Now we just got to do this side. There we go. If we do this, should also get all of them. That'll go down ever so slowly. This should get everything. Now hopefully it's not too dark down there, because we are basically getting rid of all the torches in that area as well, which is a little on the unfortunate side, but oh well. It's not the worst thing in the world, I guess. Alright, there we go. Now it's all concrete. Look at how easy that was compared to what we were going to do. Wow. I'm proud of myself. Look at that. Alright, so next we need one line of white concrete all around the outside here. That way we can put the concrete powder on top of it. Like so. In fact, actually, I'm not entirely sure I like that like that. I think I want it like this. Yeah. There we go. Just make sure it's like that on all sides. Like so. Ooh, I'm so scared of falling off. I really don't want to fall off, because that would suck so bad. And like this. Oh, missed a block here. Well, I didn't miss a block. I just kind of put it in the wrong spot. Like this. Honestly, I think this is going to look really, really cool when it's done. And then that. Nope, we need this bit as an end piece, and same with that, I believe. Oh, I know. That can be like that. There we go. And then we'll go over like this. I might just... I could close off this entire thing right here, which might be a smart idea. I might actually do that. So if I do this all around, then that'll close off the entire thing to make sure that I don't end up falling. Because I know if I fall, I tend to panic quite a bit. So there's a good chance that I might not be able to activate my Elytra in time, and then I'm going to die. And considering I have 43 levels, which arguably isn't the most model levels, considering how many I've been able to get up to, you know, like last time I died, I think I was level 130, which is kind of disgusting that I died at that level, but you know, oh well. Alright, so now I'm going to build up these walls on the outside. So I guess I'll have to be back when that is done. This goes around like this, correct? Yes, it does. Alright, so that's all that placed. Before I water that and make it into regular concrete, I want to see how it looks from down here. Oh yeah, I think on the next one, when that goes up into a little bit of a point, I think that's going to look really, really good. Alright, let's go ahead and go put the water on that now. Ooh, very, very scary to do that. I'm glad I've gotten a lot better with the Elytra. Now, I know I placed all those torches there, but those are going to be gone soon. And quite honestly, I'm 100% okay with that. Hopefully this doesn't destroy all that redstone down there. I'm just not even going to watch because I don't want to find out that it does. Because if it destroys all the redstone, I'm probably just going to cry. Oh, probably not. It's not that hard of redstone, I guess. Alright, there we go. All that's wet. All this is also wet. Make sure all that's wet. I think there's a couple bits there that also need to turn into regular concrete. Then there's this one on the outside. Yep. Oh yeah, that's right. I got rid of like almost all the torches and replaced it with sea lanterns finally. Finally did that. Look at that. That looks so nice. I love that. Put you there. Put you there. And I think that's it. I think it's completely done. Alright, let's take a look. Are you destroyed? Yay! It's still alive. Good news! All those torches are destroyed, though. We should probably go down there and replace those, because we're about to cap this off, I think. And we really don't want it to end up spawning a bunch of monsters in here, because if it does that... Oh, what's this? Boom! Imagine if this had all gone away right before I landed, and then I just had to splat on the ground and died or something. That would just be... That'd be terrible. Alright, so we're just gonna dig through here like so. Do we have... Yes, we do. Concrete. Alright, now let's head back up to the top. Probably cap it off, and then figure out what we're gonna do with the rest of this. Because now I want it to come up to a little bit of a point, but that's gonna be hard to do considering this thing's shape. That's regular concrete, correct? Yes, it is. It's going to be hard to do considering we need regular concrete for that too as well, I think. Because on points where we don't need all of it to be concrete. It could still all be concrete powder for the most part. I just need to make sure that's actually the last of the regular concrete I have. So I'm going to need to go over to the concrete maker and get a couple different stacks, I think. Because now this needs to come up to a point. So I think this needs to be 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think if it comes down to 10, that should be good. Right? Alright, so let's do it like this. Then from here, it'll maybe go down to like that. I missed. I completely messed that up. Oops. Alright, so back up we go. I want to destroy that, because I kind of have an idea of how this might be able to work. Alright, crouch this time, apparently. Alright, so this will need to be 2 like that, coming down 2, and then this will come down 2 as well. I don't even know, actually. I don't know how I'm going to do this. Oh, this is going to be weird. Let's make this 3 wide like that. I think that'll work a little better. Well, that did not work at all. I'm very terrible at jumping. I'm not the greatest in parkour, okay? And it keeps, like, activating my elytra, too, which is just kind of annoying at this point. Alright, now back up here. Down 1. I'm very terrible at this, I'm sorry. Look at that, I didn't hurt myself! The problem is these aren't even, necessarily. So, like, if it comes up to a point like this, I don't know how that's going to work with this bit. Because they are completely uneven. So if we did this, and then that's down 2, and then it comes down from there. And then we could do this, maybe. Have that come down from 2. And then maybe this as well? No, that needs to be down 2. And then they can all be like this. I would assume is kind of the only way this is really going to work. Let's see, and then this can be here, there, and this can be... How's that gonna look? Ooh, I think that looks pretty terrible. Not even gonna lie. Oh man, I fell off again. Alright, so we did that. Maybe it'll go out one more. On this side? No, I don't think that'll look right. How's that even look from down here, I wonder? Please don't look terrible. That looks terrible. It's most definitely not tall enough, I think. How are we gonna do that? How's that look from, like, the air? probably also looks like pooey, right? Oh yeah, that looks terrible. Yep. Looks very terrible. It might not look terrible from, like, the back end. It looks okay. But maybe it just has to be up all the way instead of going up to the point I want it to. Maybe? I don't know. Let's bring this all up to where it would normally be. Like, all up together, you know what I mean? Alright, so let's... I don't know. Maybe that'll help. Alright. So, I built it up to 15. Now, I think if it goes in from here, like if we have a block there on the inside, that this could come out to an okay point. But, in my opinion, it still looks too flat to me. So, I don't know what to do about that. I honestly might just end up putting some blue stained glass strips into the side of it just to give it a little more detail. You know what I mean? But that'll be in between videos. I just want to see if the pillar itself is actually going to look at least decent. You know what I mean? So another 3, and then that should be good on that. Alright, so pillar 1, 2, 3. This is gonna have to be like this. And then there. This is really the only kind of size pillar we can really do, so I don't know how tall this is going to be. Should probably find out, though. I just want it to look okay. Really, I just want it to look good. If it looks like poo, I'm really just not gonna like tearing it down. Really should have built something like it in a creative world, but if I had done that, that really wouldn't have helped, would it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tall. So now this is gonna be 7. Then we'll go 1 more up to go 8. And then refill this. Okay, so this is 8 layers here. Not too bad. Gonna go up to 10. Now, because this is the point, it might need to be taller than the rest of them to look okay, you know what I mean? So this is 10 tall, but I really don't think that's gonna look good considering all of the other ones are taller than it. Yeah, I think that needs to be at least to 15. I'll go in increments of 5. I'll go to 15, and then I'll go to 20 and see what that looks like. So then another 2. Then another 2 after this. And then 1 more, and we should be good. So 2. The view from up here is pretty good. So far, I think this, other than the AFK station at the mob farm, this is the tallest thing in my world right now, which is kind of crazy to say. Right? Yeah, we're bigger than the silo over there. Oh, nope, don't build that. In like so. Now how does it look? It's obviously not going to look as good as it could, because it's not full concrete just yet, but, you know, that we don't have to worry about that. You know what? I kind of like that. I kind of like it. How does it look like from the air? If I can fly. There. No, I almost didn't fly there. I would have crashed. I like it, actually. I really do. Alright, so now we just got to fill it with water. And then, you know, wet all these extra bits on the sides here. And then fill in the top, which isn't hard to do at all. Why did I do that? That was completely pointless. I'm like, oh, I'll just do the top one and it'll work. No, it won't work like that. Alright, so we do this. We can destroy these. Oh, I need to get down there. Crudoli. I didn't even fly. I just fell. Ah, I'm so dumb. Alright, well, I guess we'll break out right here then, huh? Well, that's going down pretty slow. Up we go. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. There we go. 1, 2, 3. 2 more. Shouldn't be too difficult. Break these. And there. Oh, dang it! Get over here, concrete block. There we go. And then we could just put these up here for now. I'm sure I'll end up putting, like, something else in here. Maybe I'll end up... Hang on, let me try something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How does this look? Because now it might look even better. And this will be easy enough to tear down if it doesn't look okay. So I'll just put torches there. And now when this water finally disappears, I can just go ahead and place all the torches I need to. There we go. Alright. Hopefully this looks okay. Obviously there's water running down it. You know what? I like that. I'm going to put blue stained glass strips up the centers, up the sides or whatever. And then I think that's going to look okay. How's it look from the air and from the other side of it? How's it look from over here? Hopefully it looks okay. You know what? I like it. I like that. Even that bit, which kind of looks off, but, I mean, there's really not much we can do about that. I did forget to light up an area. Is it in here? No. Where did I forget to light up an area? Ow. Well, in here, apparently. Oh, that's right, yeah. Oops. But this isn't difficult to fix. There we go, but there is stuff spawning in one of the pods somewhere, so I don't know what that's all about. Let's see if we can find that. It's gotta be right here, right? No. It's this one. Oh, jeez. Oh, this is really full. Oh, that filled up really fast. Look how much stuff is in here. If I can get rid of the skeleton, that'll end up shooting me off. That's really the only thing. There we go. I thought I filled this one with lights, but I guess I didn't. Alright, is this light enough to spawn something? Sky 5. Oh no, from the sky it's only getting 5. Block is 11 though, so this is now spawn proof in here. Good. Well, except for on the outside, but that I'm less worried about, I think. I hope anyway. Shouldn't need to worry about that too much. There we go. Alright. Well, that was hectic. That's it for this video. It doesn't look the way I thought it would. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna tweak it a little bit in between videos, but for right now, I think that's it. I'd like to thank all of you guys for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Comment down below some suggestions you have to make this look a little better. And as always, subscribe if you're new, and I will see all of you guys in the next video. Peace.